As of right now, the dates would be Tennessee first weekend,
Yes, sir.
Georgia second. Is that Tennessee official? Did I hear that you may go there on Saturday?
Yes,
Ba-
because it's after a
basketball?
basketball. Yes, sir.
Okay. So will that still be, will it be Saturday through Monday?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And are the other two going to be Friday through Sunday, you think, Broderick?
Friday through Sunday. Yes, sir.
Larry Porter is your area recruiter for Auburn. What kind of relationship has he built with him?
He's a nice guy. Pretty straightforward. You know, I can relate to him because we have similar backgrounds. You know,
Any relationship now with J.B. Grimes, the offensive line coach there, or is it more with Porter?
he's a good guy too. You know, it's just it's just it's just a relationship game. But I feel like I can relate to them.
Well, just a couple more things for me. You know, when you're trying to decide when you're going to take these officials, what went into the process of giving Auburn your last official visit?
It really played no role. I just set them up as I went along.
Okay. And then announcement on signing day, you think? Or
Yes, sir.
Okay.
What was your reaction when Pittman went to Arkansas?
It really was no. I really had no feelings towards it because it's a better opportunity for him, and you know, it's a business. So I'm looking at it at the business standpoint because it's a better opportunity for him and a better chance for him to go do something better, bigger and better, and build more relationships with people.
Well, you just talked about this being a relationship game, so I mean that was a pretty big deal just for your relationship as far as Georgia's concerned. What
Yes,
about
sir.
Matt? Tell me about Matt Luke.
Matt Luke, I talk to him often. You know, trying to build a relationship with him and the coaching staff at Georgia. So I'm just trying to get a chance to meet him and fill him out and see where it goes from there.
How hard is Auburn pushing right now for you? You were 2 games in November there. In your own words, how hard are they coming after you?
Same as anybody else.
Who are you closest with on the staff at Georgia now with Pittman gone?
Smart, Coach Smart.
He went ahead and did his in-home before the early signing period, correct?
Yes, sir. No, he actually came to the school.
Okay.
Yeah,
But he talked to you there?
yeah, at the school.
So he's already used his one visit with you.
Yes, sir.
Well, what has he been telling you as far as just trying to keep you in the fold?
It's really he really doesn't talk about the football aspect too much, so nothing much really. He just keeps it pretty straightforward and simple.
At this time, what position coach would you say you have the best relationship with right now out of all the coaches recruiting you? Who do you have a good bond with?
Larry Porter. I talk to him a lot. He's somebody that I keep in contact with a lot. So I would say, yeah, Coach Porter.
Have any other head coaches been by to see you? Or is it just Kirby? during the-
Just Kirby
just
Smart.
Kirby, okay.
Broderick, do you still consider yourself committed to Georgia?
Yes, sir.
Why?
Still committed. It's still they're still my top school right now. Just I got to take my official visits, but Georgia's still in the top. It's still top dog right now.
Roger, you mentioned FSU some. You said Coach Dillingham. Have you talked to the new offensive line coach?
Yes, he actually talked. I actually talked to him a couple times, but we really never got a chance to get on the phone yet. I don't
Do you
think.
know him, or is he just kind of?
No. I don't know him personally.
Okay. Why the interest in FSU? What is it about that you like?
They have the program. You know what I'm saying? Every college has a great program. It's just the coaching staff and the relationship, and then the business aspect of it.
Did you watch them growing up any, or was it just?
I watched a few games.
Okay. Thanks, Roger.
You welcome.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
What does Georgia have to do to keep your, commitment to sign you in February? What do they have to do to keep you in the fold?
Georgia's actually. It's not. I don't have a big concern with Georgia right now because I know that if I go in and do what I have to do, that everything will work out the way I planned it to be. So.
What's the comfort level at Georgia compared to Auburn? I mean, do you feel like you've got more of a comfort level at Auburn than Georgia right now? How do they compare?
It's actually 50-50 right now. So.
They're neck and neck as far as
Yes,
comfort
sir.
level?
What is your family? What is the influence do they have on you? What do they give you input about this? Do they have
Anything else for
preferences? What do they say about this decision?
My family's actually behind me totally 100%. Whatever decision I make is what we're going with.
What recruits did you say you're closest to?
Recruits?
Yeah, any recruits. Anyone you're in regular contact with?
I talked to Tank Bigsby. I talked to Warren. I'm really not like a social media guy, so I really don't talk to too many people, but I keep in touch with like a few people that I grew up with like Tank's going to Auburn and Warren's going to Georgia, and those are like two people I like grew up knowing, so I keep in touch with them a little bit.
So you did say you feel like you're still on board with Georgia. Who's your number two, and how close would it be?
Like I said, it's 50-50 between those two, so.
Those two schools.
Yeah.
Okay.
Broderick, do you think if Sam was at Georgia, you would have signed, or were you going to wait till the early?
No, I still was going to wait, either way.
Why? Why did that make sense for you?
I just want to take my visits, and then I just want to take my visits, get a feel for everything, get a feel for the experience.
When you went to the Iron Bowl and you went to the Georgia game, how comfortable did you? What was your takeaways from being over there? And you obviously been to Georgia so many times.
It really was just a great experience, a great environment, great game. Both teams fought hard, and it was just that simple.
Broderick, is Coach Smart let it be known that you're going to be a priority for the rest of the class? Has it ever changed? Has he always been that way with you?
No, it's always been that way. It's nothing new.
Height and weight, where are you at right now?
6'6", 285.
Lost a little from basketball?
Yeah, a little bit.
You know your basketball stats by chance?
Probably like
25 and
like
15,
10,
something
like 10 and 10, something like that.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Broderick, when do you think you're just going to take those three officials? Is that basically what you're going to do? You have all five left, right?
Yes, sir. I have all five. But those three are the three that I have set up right now. Those three are the only three that really I have time for as of right now. So those are what I'm going with.
Your vibe on Coach Luke, does he seem different than Sam? Does he seem like his own guy? How does he feel?
He's very fired up. He's very excited about the job that he has. I really never got a chance to meet him personally. I talked with him on the phone before, but I really don't like talking on the phone like that. I got to see like you face to face, so I can get like a perception of you.
Do you see yourself taking any unofficials or just those official visits?
I really don't know yet, cause I've been really busy lately, so it's just like as time opens up is when I just go along with it.
You know, I think you said Georgia's still the top dog. You know, what keeps you committed? Is it like looking at factors like school, location? Is it what Andrew Thomas did at the school and the route he took in 3 years?
Yes, sir.
What sticks out for you there?
The fact that it's Athens is a big priority because I want my family to be able to come to the games, and it's right up the road from where I live. So, and that's a big factor for them, so they won't have to do too much traveling. And I want to stay close to home because my mom and grandma, I want to stay close so I can help them out too as well.
Seems like it's just going to come to a head where you'll eventually make a decision, and will what largely be is how you feel after those three official visits. Is that going to be
Yes, sir.
the big research for you?
Yes, sir. 3 officials. Take my officials, make my decision, and, seal the deal.
You see yourself backing things up or just making a final decision on signing day in February? You thought about that at all? What you might do?
No, I haven't thought about it too much yet. I have time. I have more problems to stress about right now than signing. So I'm just going to take my time and make the best decision for me.
What do you think about the class that Georgia's putting together around you? There's another offensive lineman like yourself that didn't sign during the early period, and they could potentially have the #1 class in the country. Georgia with a lot of guys making their decisions soon.
That's a big point too, because with that the people that came in, I feel like we can build a powerhouse team. Like, it was already a powerhouse team, so that's just adding on, like, fuel to the fire. So, you know, we got to seal the deal now if we, or however it goes, and get the job done.
Does your friend Kelvin, does he have still have a preferred walk-on offer to play at Georgia?
I actually don't know about that, so I can get in touch with, I can get back in touch with you on that after I find out.
How was Christmas? Good?
Christmas was good.
Did you get anything for anybody else? Did you get anything nice?
A few gifts here and there. Few gifts here and there for a couple friends. Got my mom something, you know.
Did Piper get a snake? I mean, did he get a rat?
Nah, I actually forgot to feed her before I left, but I told my mom to feed her for me today, so hopefully she fed her.
What's this week going to be like for you?
It's going to be a wonderful experience, you know, something new, going against a lot of top guys in the country instead of just like playing around town. You get what I'm saying? It's top guys in like my class that I played against, but it's more talent here, so I get to really test my talents out by going against more talent from all over the country.
Broderick, thanks as always, man. Can I get the picture? Can you like stand up maybe?